Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the day-end market roundup from Cinfin Securities, summarizing today's performance on the Colombo Stock Exchange for July 18, 2025. The All-Share Price Index, ASPI, closed at 18,973.70, gaining 96.85 points, or 0.51%, reflecting a positive trend in the broader market. The S&P SL 20 index also moved higher, closing at 5,655.43, up 26.50 points, or 0.47%, indicating strength among blue-chip stocks. Let's now take a look at some key market highlights for the day. The total market capitalization stood at 6,718.30 billion rupees, reflecting the combined value of all listed companies on the Colombo Stock Exchange. The total market turnover for the day reached 7.60 billion rupees, indicating healthy trading activity. Total crossings amounted to 2.74 billion rupees, with the highest crossings recorded in John Keells Holdings and Dialog Axiata. Looking at investor participation for the day, domestic investors led the market, accounting for 5,610.50 million rupees in total purchases, representing approximately 74% of overall buying activity. Foreign investors contributed the remaining 26%, with total purchases amounting to 1,990.93 million rupees. On the sales side, domestic investors recorded 5,984.39 million rupees, making up 79% of total market sales. Foreign sales were comparatively lower, totaling 1,617.03 million rupees, which is about 21% of overall sales. Let's now take a look at the top gainers of the day. Leading the list is Industrial Asphalts, which posted strong gains driven by renewed investor interest. Royal Palms Beach Hotels followed closely, reflecting positive sentiment in the hospitality sector. Hella Apparel Holdings also saw notable upward movement, supported by activity in the apparel and export segment. Rounding off the list are SMB Finance and HVA Foods, both recording solid gains on the back of active trading. Conversely, here are the top losers of the day. Leading the list is SMB Finance, non-voting, which saw a notable decline in share price. Browns Beach Hotels also recorded losses, reflecting subdued interest in the tourism sector. Bansai Royal Resorts Hikkaduwa followed, closing lower for the day. Millennium Housing Developers and Jetwing Symphony also ended in negative territory, rounding off the list of top underperformers. Now let's take a look at the top positive contributors to the ASPI for the day. Central Finance Company led the way, providing a notable boost to the index, driven by strong investor sentiment in the diversified financial sector. Haley's also made a solid contribution, reflecting continued confidence in the capital goods space. John Keells Holdings followed, adding valuable points to the index amid healthy trading volumes. Sampath Bank helped maintain overall market stability, supported by active buying in the banking sector. Lastly, Singer, Sri Lanka, also contributed positively to the day's index movement. Finally, let's take a look at the top negative contributors to the All-Share Price Index for the day. CT Holdings led the declines, reflecting cautious trading in the food and staples retailing sector. Browns Investments also weighed on the index with a downward movement in its share price. Hamas Holdings added further pressure, as its decline impacted the broader market direction. Hatton National Bank and LOLC Holdings also closed lower, rounding off the list of major stocks dragging the index down. Thank you.